are back, and we are accidentally pushing forward. I didn't mean to, but hundreds of these guys have spawned in. As you can see, there was a base here. Then 200 or so of these guys spawned. And then from this base at the back, we have just carpet bombed and still bloody exists. Another 200 spawned. This base, this force has been fighting constantly to melt this thing down, and it's just there. So we're starting the push. There's a few positions left on the map I need to get rid of. Just a few. There's a few worms still mobile. That's fine.
Give me orders.
What we're doing now is cleansing as many of these points as possible.
Latrine duty, sir.
And obviously, still the lag is still a little bit bad because we just need to be a bit more optimised. So what we're doing now is pushing, crushing, smashing, murdering. Because this force now is very prepped to go. We are wiping out as many of these things as possible. I have kill teams of heavies on multiple locations. Look at these guys. They've runners everywhere. I'm going to have to run this force straight up to those two. I don't want to, but I'm going to have to.
Ammo inbound. OA team is under attack.
Okay. But yeah, we're pushing. And it's... Look at the numbers. There's still loads of them. We need to wipe out this area here. We are... They've spawned behind me. We are pushing quite immensely. Now, with that being said, we do have teams in other places. I have multiple heavy teams mobile now. These heavy teams are pushing to all locations, of course.
Supply drop is on its way.
As long as I have troops on the field and troops on the ground, we're doing good. I also have a team moving along here. Or I should do, anyway. Is it dead? The team moving along here is cleansing this area out. Because this is where the worms are. Why are you guys up there on the edge?
Proud to serve.
There's a few glitches in the pathfinding still. But we are pushing out, back, and around.
Tell me what to kill.
What does that mean? It means we are on the end game. We are on the end game. Although, like I say, pathfinding is still an issue, as you can see by my men panicking. Come on, dice. Guys, stop panicking. Now, soldiers will die. I don't care.
I'm at your command.
We're at the point where troops dying is really not a concern of mine. What we need is a cohesive murder hole.
I don't have the
And unfortunately, that might mean defences. So as you can see, we're pushing out, pushing over here, there and there. But the enemy's pushing behind us. That will require multiple small teams. Now we have small teams, like I've said. But we need more. We need teams which can be mobile. So this team is going to hold here. Up here. And the two heavy teams are going to try and clear the stuff behind them, and then they're going to start pushing forward. That's my goal. I will see how well that goes.
Your away team is under attack.
Now the problem they seem to be having is these guys are spawning constantly. Little runners, as you can see. They're everywhere. Every push meets a lot of them. Which is usually fine until you meet a lot of them. Now, there's only like a couple of regulars here. They're currently spawning on my big 20-man blob. But the heavy teams, we need more. We need a lot more heavy teams out there. We've only got 3 mobile right now. Only 3. And as you can see, this infestation has gotten right back to the edge again. Oh my god. All the way back to the edge. We're going to have to push back to here. So my heavy teams need to clear this all out. So that's what we're going to do. Clear it all out. My god, the frames are at 3. Okay, so most of the areas down below have been wiped out.
A base structure has been damaged.
Oh, also we have worms. Apparently again. Oh, I have 2 worms. Somehow they got through all of my defences. And this one is immortal. Great. Great. So we have immortal worms again. So yeah, we have a few minor issues. The fact that the worms are inherently broken. Guys, fire your guns at the enemy soldiers.
Warning. The base is under
There we go. There we go. See, you know, the thing is they don't like shooting. Kill that thing. There's another one over there. So there's a slight issue. Do not have juggernauts on in your game.
Team is under attack.
I just don't know what to do with these things. Just hang out in my base, eat my people. So we're ignoring that.
I'm not sure I'm cut out for this.
We are doing very well everywhere else.
Your ammo is being dropped.
We are doing very well everywhere else. Multiple other positions have been wiped out.
Confirmed. Supply drop inbound.
I'll help if I can.
Multiple positions have been wiped
Our
out.
team is under attack.
Oh! Except if you look at this is the problem.
Copy that.
Retreat! Retreat!
A base building is being damaged.
Yeah, there's a few minor problems now. Oh my god. Dealing with these is becoming a problem. There are so many of them. Luckily they're all focused on one group,
Breathe.
which leaves these
Just
groups time to clear them. But, that being said, we are running out of troops, and we're running out of soldiers, and we're running out of bases, and we're running out of civilians. Many civilians have died. We're really running out of base buildings because we can't kill these guys who just have a party here now. Look at them all just dancing. That one's apparently attacking. Don't know what it's attacking, but it is. So, yeah. Juggernauts. Not even once. I used to like Juggernauts back when on Call of Duty. Oh, another Leviathan
Your
spotted.
team is under attack.
Wonder where? Wonder which one? There's technically 5 of them, by the way. Guys, shoot the dots. Yeah, you see that thing just there next to you? That's it.
Team
Come
is
on.
under attack.
Guys? Can you use your gun to shoot? Guys? Guys? I know they don't have an ammo problem.
I'm at your call.
We may be doomed.
Your away team is under attack.
Your away team's under attack. And we also can't seem to build any more of these. So, people have said deploy troops on top of buildings. I should have done that. Snipers on top of buildings is a good way to go.
Aye, aye, sir.
This force needs to kill that. So we may have to rebuild a base again. Now, it doesn't matter if we lose too much of the rear area because they're being eaten rather than transformed. So, yeah, losing that isn't too much of an issue. You can come back with greater firepower and kill them.
Your away team is
The greater
under
problem, of course, is all of this. And also the infections we keep getting. And the fact that most of your troops will not target point-blank ranged forces.
attack. I think that reverse retreating duty, sir.
Now, we are getting infections, that's fine. An infected soldier does take like 3 times more bullets than a special infected. They are super tanky.
Away team is
But
under
we are
attack.
cleansing them.
Breathe. Just breathe.
As you can see, we have pushed back significantly. This area here is mostly cleansed. There's obviously a few more infected areas that I'd like to cleanse, but that means we are now on the stage where things are great. We are pushing out. We can start sending out engineers. We can start beefing up security. We're going to start holding territory.
Awaiting orders.
What does that mean? Well, it means we're probably not as screwed as I'd like us to be. Which is a good thing. Mostly a good thing.
Proud to serve.
Mostly a good thing.
Ready to go.
Multiple teams, multiple murder troops, multiple ways forward. These soldiers are the elite of the elite. They have seen so many friendlies die. That's the only thing which makes them elite now. They've seen so many friendlies die. Their brothers, their
Your away team is
families,
under attack.
probably even their own kids at this rate.
I don't have the stomach for this.
But we are still pushing. We are still crushing, and we are still smashing. Once this area's been fortified, we're going to be great, except for the fact that the Leviathans ignore it. But luckily, they're all having a party at my main base, so you know, it's all cool. It's all cool. And all these bases are now gone. All of
This is
them.
a real snafu,
Great.
sir.
So this area is now cleansed too. We now, of course, only have this area up here to do. Then we have the main island base, which is a problem. Luckily, we already have some troops on the field pushing up this way.
Copy that.
They are gloriously dying
Base
for
is under
the
attack.
Empire. Oh, and one of our worms is gone. Or two of our worms are gone. Don't know where they've gone, but they've gone.
Do you have something for me to fix?
Why can't I build more of these? It just glitched or something. Do I have too many? I shouldn't have too many. No, I'm okay here. Oh! They killed the capture truck! They killed the bloody capture truck! That is literally their goal. So to call in a new capture truck. Where do I get a capture truck from? They've killed my vehicle bay as well! I literally can't do anything. They've killed my vehicle bay. Oh, problems. With that being said, we have pushed significantly to their territory. We're actually taking this entire lower area. Infantry will die, but even if we have lost our base, we do have other bases. You do have several other bases. We are fully prepared for a complete and total loss on the main island. Civilian casualties are expected. They are patriots to the cause. Their death will be glorious.
How can I help?
Their lives will be immortalized in song.
Your away team
Their
is
bodies
under
will be
attack.
eaten by zombies. But we are pushing out and upwards. And that means we are really getting to where we should be. Pushing on to Chelsey. We've upgraded to shredder rounds now. So if Chelsey appears, we can kill her. We just need to push to her. The problem is I don't have the manpower to do it. Because I need to get more capture trucks. And right now my army is mostly over here amongst this massive amount of resources I haven't been able to pick up because all my scientists are dead. We don't believe in science in the future, just machine guns. But we're getting close. I think this is a primary one. Actually, no, the primary one may be dead. The only primary one left is in the city centre. So once we cleanse this area, it's just the city left. That will require all of my soldiers going all of the places and ignoring all of the bloody Leviathans.
A unit has been infected. Is it too late to join the Air
We've gained
Force?
another infection, so the infections are constantly happening. Like I say, it doesn't
Your
matter
away team is under
if
attack.
my troops get
A
infected.
unit has been infected.
Doesn't matter if my troops get infected.
I'm not getting paid by the hour.
What are they engaging?
What do you want?
What did they engage? So we are losing soldier teams everywhere. That's fine. These teams, they knew the risks. They knew the risks when they went... I think they knew the risks when they went in. We had them sign some paperwork which said they knew the risks, which was becoming one of what they're shooting. They probably thought terrorists. We did not specify what the actual plague was here. I'll be honest. It was a hindsight. It was an oversight. But... whatever, they're dead.
Aye, sir.
I mean, as you can see, we're pushing out. We have a few areas left. But if we clear all of this area here... Actually, I'm going to go around the back, I think. We should have completely killed this infestation. And on this island, there's me one infestation left. You'll see how it goes. I will be meeting you when my troops have stopped being killed. And maybe we can get some scientists on the field. Soldiers died. Soldiers died.
Uncle Sammy gonna like
This is going well.
Aye, sir.
We're hitting them on enough places with enough troops, but they're not able to muster all the defences in one go, which was significantly different to before when they were. Now all I want is for them to turn the lights on. We can have some power here if they just let us, but no they don't. We're getting very towards the end game now. on this island. Although my big issue is very much those worms. Do not play this game on this map with them enabled. They're currently spawning everywhere in large numbers, underground and flying, and they are lagging my computer system immensely. I can fight against thousands of zombies, but apparently 10 juggernauts floating in the sky, unable to path to a target, is killing my PC. So, yeah, I'm going to wipe things up. As you can see, there's only a few left, which obviously is still a lot more than I'd like,
Your away team is
but
under attack.
we have multiple teams
This is
out
a
there.
risk
Some of them,
sir.
unfortunately, are very, very infected. This team, infected. This team up here, infected. The team over there, infected.
In
fact, this team is still being destroyed.
I'm at your command.
So yeah, we're having issues, but I don't care if the teams die, as long as the teams can push the actual areas back. But yeah, many of these troops are now fully infected. This guy's infected. That guy, as you can see, you can get rid of the infection, but that requires them to go back to base. Unfortunately for them, service guarantees citizenship, not medical expertise. They get to fight, live and die, knowing they've helped the Empire. Oh, come on! There's 3 of them over here now! So there's like 2 of them still over here. There's 2 in the front line. There's 10 of them! Okay, so... all my turrets are actively shooting at them, but they can't kill them when they're in the ground. And they can't actively spawn here because of these, apparently. Although they seem to be doing a damn good job of doing it anyway. So we have issues. They're actively destroying all of my defences. And they're not even following their own logic. But that's not what I'm actually here for. This is just, we'll deal with that full-on heavy infantry assault. My main thing is, we have almost cleared this island. As you can see, there are only 5 bases left and about 100 runners. Now, half my teams have been infected, which is a problem.
Caution. A unit
Actually,
has been
a
infected.
bigger problem would be these things still don't take hits until they're point-blank range, which is a bit of an issue. But with this down and that down, we have officially contained the infection.
At your command.
Which means we can then do a massive assault on the other island. The problem, of course, being there's massive amounts of worms which we cannot kill. But we're going to have to try. We'll have to send out kill teams to deal with them. But there's only 3 nests outside of this one on this island. And they will be crushed immediately. So, with that in mind, we have officially cleansed
Copy that.
island number 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 2 more islands left, although there are worms on one of them right now. Which some would say is an infestation. I would say it's more of a pest control. We just need to get the right exterminators. But until then, I've been the Fallen Shogun. Glory to us.
Fingers itching, sir.
Take care, be awesome, be epic, be amazing. Uh-oh. And be prepared.
Away team is under attack.
There we go. Yeah, those runners.
Ready and willing, sir.
Those bloody runners. The problem is, those runners are literally everywhere.
Radio.
We just need to clear out these things. But yeah, be awesome, be epic, be amazing. I'll be seeing you next time. The final reckoning will soon be nigh. I just have to figure out where all of my troops and vehicles are, which shouldn't be there. Collect all of the science and cleanse these remaining problems.